So lots have happened. Lots happened since I've done. Oh, shut up. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. No. Slept hard. Had a sweet dream though before I woke up. Talk about that later. But yesterday, we got back from a reenactment, Civil War reenactment, and checked my email. Saw a thing from the gallery I'm in. So I was like, sweet, maybe I sold something. Clicked on it. We're sorry, but we're gonna have to downsize our, supplies. And framed pictures do not sell. It's like they don't have to buy the frame. They just want the picture. They can buy the picture. It's what really I'm selling, for the most part. But still, she is in this gallery. There's two other people that do photography, and one lady has her stuff in like a file cabinet thing that just like sits on the desk, where you've got dividers in it. But and then I've got the other one that's they've got like 3 times the size of my freaking biggest picture, and it's sitting there right in front of the door. But no, I've got to take all my stuff out of there. All, see, 12, 15, 14, 15, 16, all 16 pieces. So, let's see, it's like $600 worth of stuff. Well, it was like 200, almost 150 for printing, but with all the work I put into it and running around for them, so it's like, yeah, about $600 worth of stuff. Nothing sold. Really, I don't think they sell anything because they're on a weird street. Anyways, they're on a one-way street, and even if you turn left in front of the place, you can't really park on the street because there's not enough space. It's like an old one-way street, or just a street with 2 ways with no parking. Hiccup. And the lot that's next to the building is supposedly no parking. Apparently they're like, oh, the landlord's gonna let people that are coming to the gallery go park there. But nobody's gonna know that. It still says no parking on the freaking side of the building and in the parking lot. And it's a gravel parking lot, not, I don't know, whatever. And the lady didn't even have the courtesy to, hair on my camera. They didn't have the courtesy yesterday to say sorry, we have to downsize or anything. Just, oh, here's your stuff, and then walked off and started talking to her husband in the back. I'm like, awesome. I'm like, and let's go. Well, my fiance was like, let's go. I wanted to knock over a sign, and I told her that later, and she's like, well, it's because you're a better person. I'm like, yeah, but I might ride my bike by it. Not maybe. I don't know. It's a lot out of my way. I just don't want to deal with them people now. At all. Like, I am glad I didn't buy a studio, or get a studio space, because that would have been another $90. It would have been like $300 down the drain, and nothing would have come of it. And such. It was like a bad breakup yesterday. I like got there, the guy had no idea who I was, and then it was like, oh, the photographer. Oh, where's your stuff? I don't know. And they didn't even have my stuff put together. They had one still sitting up. They were probably going to try to take off of it and sell it, but I knew it was mine. Nice try, people. Nice try. And then 2 of them were back to back, so I couldn't see them. They were the bigger ones. All the small ones were all in one spot. And then 2 of the slightly larger ones and the largest one were somewhere in the back of something towards the studio spaces, but I had a harder time finding them. The lady found them and then handed it to me, and then away. I was like, thanks. I just wanted to be. I just wanted to wreck the place, really. That's what was in my head. I was like, I could just spin tornado Tasmanian devil through this place right now. except for, more so I only wanted to do it because she has a lot of her own artwork in this gallery. And it's like, you're hurting for space. You need to set a limit for everyone that you get. That they need to set, they can only put so much into it. I mean, like little pieces, it's like, well, you can either have 20 4 by 6, or you can have 10 8 by 10s, or like 10. Well, that's that. You've got space. You've got limited space. I don't know why they're doing the coffee shop thing. No one's going to show up. I mean, they had a lot of people show up for their opening, but that's because you had a big sign out there. You had people that had talked about it for, a week or something. I know they said they've had more traffic through, but have you even sold anything? Because nothing has changed off the walls. So I don't know what's up. I don't know why. I was even in there a month, and my stuff was already kicked out of there. I'm flabbergasted. So was my mother. So was a significant other. It boggles my mind. So now I'm gonna make a bunch of flyer stuff for my photography, post it around town. See if I can't get anything from that. And that dog. The dog's gonna be Chinese food if someone doesn't make them. Shush. It's 8 o'clock in the morning still. Well, 8:20, but still. It's early in the morning. Some people actually work night shifts in these buildings. Alright, well, that's been an update. I forget the camera's over there. I'm so tired.